Hi, I'm Amy Aravantinos, owner of Body by Blondi, and welcome to your leg and shoulder workouts. We're gonna start with our warm-up. We'll just use our own body weight today. We're gonna roll our shoulders down and back, just standing with our feet hip-width distance, start to feel grounded here. And we're just gonna roll out those shoulders. Give me a couple more, just rolling back, and then we're gonna roll forward. Awesome. All right, let's reverse it now. So big elevation and big drop. That's what we're focused on here. You might feel a little crunchy, but we're gonna eliminate that. Good, two more. And one, beautiful. Take that right arm up for me. And we're just gonna do a little flapper. So we're gonna move that arm up and down. We're starting to wake up the tiny muscles here in front of the shoulder. Good, so just sticking to that right side. Excellent. All right, do the same thing with the left arm now. Bring that arm up. Just like you're smacking your hand down on a table. And just loosening up that shoulder here. Excellent. Yeah, almost there. Okay, good. Keep both arms up now, and we're just gonna pulse the elbows back. So I'm squeezing my scapula together. Just little baby pulses. Feel the shoulder blades pinch together. Yeah, quick little pulses here. Awesome. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, let's widen our stance here. Shoulder width distance. Circle those hips out one direction first. Good. And reverse the circle, moving in the other direction. Very nice. And excellent. All right, let's take those feet out just a little bit wider now. Make sure that the toes are tracking straight. I'm gonna sink down to the right. You can pulse it out a few times. Center, and then same thing on the other side. So I'm really trying to create length in that straight leg here. And just keep shifting your weights left and right. Good. Yep, very nice. Okay, good. All right, bring it in. Now match my stance about shoulder width distance. We're gonna come down, sink down into a low squat. Push the elbows into the knees. Try to keep your spine in alignment and nice and long, creating length while we're in this position. And just hold it down here. Pressing those knees, elbows and knees together here. Push those knees out. Okay, now take the right arm up, look up to the right hand, and then bring it down. And we'll do the same thing with the left hand. And bring it down. Good job. All right, now I'm gonna extend the hip up and just pivot to the side, stepping my right foot forward. So now I'm gonna lunge and my left leg is back. If you wanna modify, drop the knee. I'm gonna stay up. And we're gonna do hip openers now. We'll do 10. So I'm bringing that right elbow down inside of the right foot. You wanna get down close to the mat. That stretch over here. Good. 3 more. 2. And 1. Yeah, good job. All right, we'll switch to the other side. So left foot coming forward, right leg sends back, and reach up for 10. 3. 4. 5. One side might be tighter than the other. 6, that's normal. 8. Amazing. Good job. Meet me here. We're gonna keep the toes curled under. And we're gonna move our weight back into a squat from this position. So keep your feet at least hip width distance. My toes are curled under. Now I'm gonna roll my weight back. So now I'm landing into a squat. Okay, and then you're gonna come back down onto the knees. You can flatten out the feet so we get that stretch on top of the foot. And then we're gonna come back up, roll back. Okay, so join me with this. We'll do a few of these. Yeah, good. All the way down. Roll back. And all the way down. Good. Nice work. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. And this last one here will come up at the top and stand. Good. Excellent. All right. We shall begin. So we're gonna pull out some dumbbells. We're gonna start off today with a squat position. I like to use the clock reference for the feet. So you'll set up the same way. Our left foot's gonna stay at 12 o'clock. Our right foot's gonna go to 3 o'clock. We're gonna rack 2 weights on the shoulder, and I'm gonna come down into a squat, keeping the right heel lifted, okay? Most of the weight onto that left leg, the 12 o'clock leg, and we'll come down, we'll do that 10 times, and then we're gonna switch and then bring the other heel up, keeping that front rack position. I'm gonna grab 2 15-pound dumbbells for this. So grab your weights, and we're gonna start with this squat here. Okay, so join me again with the left leg at 12 and the right foot out to the side. You got it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and 1. So coming down, I'm keeping that heel lifted on that right leg, and we rise here for 10. We do 10 per side. Good. Good. Squeezing to come up. Core is strong. 4, good. And 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We will switch. All right, other side. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So now my left leg is at 9 o'clock. 2, my right leg's at 12 o'clock. 3, 4, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. And love it. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna keep these weights. I'm gonna turn to the side. We're gonna do some single leg deadlift work. We're gonna do kind of a 2-for-1 here with this setup. So if my left leg is down, which we'll start with the left leg forward, I'm gonna start in a staggered stance. So we come down here into the full deadlift, but then I'm gonna take the leg up as well. That counts as 1 rep. We're gonna do 10 of those. So I'm using my 15s. I'm going a little lighter because we're doing a lot of reps here. So keep the shoulder blades down and back. Let's start with the left leg forward, right toes back. And then we're gonna come into that hinge. So we're pushing bum back, coming up, and now we're gonna kick out that right leg into a full T, and then bring that toe down again. Perfect. So now we come down for 2, and kicking that leg back. Excellent. Slow and steady here, keeping that balance. For 3. Very good. 4, targeting the glutes and hamstrings here. 5. 6. 7. Stay with me. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Amazing. Good job. Okay, you can already feel that burn setting in on that left side. We're gonna feel these tomorrow. All right, right leg, Same thing now. Start with the staggered stance. Left toes are back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hinging at the hip. We push that bum back and then kick out that left leg. Good. And down for 2. Amazing. 3. 4. 5. Good. And 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Okay. Whew. Good job. We'll come down into a kneeling position. So we'll throw in some shoulders now. I want you to I'm gonna keep the medium weight, the 15. We're gonna have, let's start with the left leg forward, right knee down. And we're gonna have the weight in the right arm. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go into shoulder press from here in that half kneeling position. Other arm can be out like a ghost arm for balance. All right, so here we go. Let's press it up here. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, you got it. 6, 7, 8. You can try 2 more. Let's go to 12. Okay. Very nice. That's great. So change your stance. I'm gonna bring that right leg in front, left knee down, shoulder press, left side. Here we go. 4, 1. 5, good, nice control here. 8, 10, 11, 12. Good job. That's awesome. All right, pull out a couple lighter weights. We're gonna do a kneeling lateral raise to finish this one off, burning off those shoulders. I'll use 8. You're staying in a kneeling position. We'll do 15 to 20, anywhere in that rep range with good form. So when we do a lateral raise, you wanna have a little bit of pushback of the hip here. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your glutes, and we're gonna reach those arms out. So roll the shoulder down and back, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach those arms out here. We got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good. Control the weights down. 10, and 1, 2, try and hit at least 15, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 1 more. Good job. Excellent. All right, so a little water break. Then we're gonna go back to the top. Whew. Nicely done. Okay. All right, let's do it again. Pick up your weights. So we're gonna start now with the right leg forward and the left leg at 9 o'clock. And match my position here, weights in front rack position. Keep most of the weight in the leg that's at 12 o'clock. 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. We got 10 squats. Yes. And 2, 3, keeping that heel nice and high on that left foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Switch. All right, so place the right foot at 3 o'clock, heel lifted. Here we go. Most of the weight on that left side now. We got 10. 7, good. Really feeling those quads here. 5. Almost there. Last one. Oh, good job. Arms down. Whew. Oh, so good. So now we have the deadlifts. Staggered stance into the regular. We'll start with the right leg in front. 10 per side. So start in that split stance for me. Left heels are lifted, shoulders back, really bracing the core to support you through this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start in the staggered and then coming into the T. Good. And back to staggered for 2. And kick it out. Good. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Good. 7. Almost there. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Beautiful. Switching legs. Very nice. Left leg stays down. Right heel's lifted. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Starting the staggered. And we're going to kick it back. Down for 2. 3. Yeah, stay focused. 4. 5. Yeah, we're getting there. Keep going. 6. 7. Yes, keeping those shoulders back the whole time. For 8. 9. All right, here it is. Last one. Wonderful. Good job. We are coming down. Wow. Lots of reps. Okay, so now we're going to do the single arm shoulder press. We'll start with the left arm holding the weight. Right leg will be in front. Left knee stays down. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. 10 to 12 reps here. 2, 3, 4. Notice I don't snap the elbow at the top. 5, 6. Control it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Switch. Right side. Ready? Here we go. Pressing 1, 2, 3, squeezing the back of the shoulder as we press for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Put that down. Grab those lighter weights. We are moving into the lateral raise. Okay, so we are kneeling. Yeah, all right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 to 20 reps here. Reaching those arms out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, keep it up. 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, keep pushing. It's burning. 20. Good job. Amazing. All right, water break. We got one more round to get through. Crushing it. Take a break. All right. Okay, so grab those medium weights. Let's start with the left leg in front again. This will be the final set. We're gonna rack dumbbells into front rack. Keep that left foot forward. Yeah, perfect. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and 1. Lifting that right heel up. We go down. 4, 10. 9, good. Control the drop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Good. Other side. So right foot is at 12 o'clock. Left leg is 9 o'clock. Lift that heel up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it down. We got 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Arms down. Amazing. We got the deadlifts. Good job. Okay. We can start with the left leg as starting leg, as the supporting leg. Right toes coming back. All right, let's finish this off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start with the staggered stance. And then we're moving into the full T. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Slow, controlled. 4. You got this. Halfway. That's it. Keep going. Yep. 8. Okay, 2 more. Last rep here. Finish it. And shake it out. Very nice. Okay? Yeah. Feeling those tomorrow. I already know it. Okay, other side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Start with that staggered stance. Right leg is our supporting leg. And find your T. Down for 2. 3. 4. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, we are done. Congrats. Did it. Meet me on the floor. Shoulders. Okay, so single arm. We're gonna start with the right arm pressing. So right knee is down, left foot coming forward. All right, let's finish off. 10 to 12. Let's go. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Good job. Yes. Other side. Right leg comes forward. Yep. Here we go. Good. 2 more. Okay. Great job. So, grab your light weights for lateral raises. Whew. So 15 to 20, anywhere in that rep range is good. Awesome. So bun back. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, keep it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Amazing. Let's go into a figure 4. We're going to cross our left foot over the right knee. And I want you to take that leg up off the floor. And just feeling a nice stretch in that left glute. So good. All right, and changing sides. Yep. Excellent. Okay, very good. All right, let's come into a seated position. I'm gonna just scooch my hip back, extend those legs out in front. What I want you to do is zip up that navel to spine so we're sitting up nice and tall. Reach those arms up so they're parallel to the legs. Flex the feet, and then we're gonna just lean forward. Try to get your fingernails to reach beyond your toes. Yeah, just sitting and reaching, that's it. See if you can get it beyond the toes, good. All right, I want you to pull back. We're gonna do it one more time. You should be able to get a little bit further. So start again, reset, parallel, and then we're gonna reach and lean forward. You should be able to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Holding here, reaching for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release it. Now we're gonna get a quad stretch. So I'm gonna face forward now. I'll keep one leg in front of me. I'm gonna reach my right leg back and pull the heel in towards your glute. So that thigh should remain off the floor, and just keep pulling it in tightly towards your glutes. All right, and we change. So left leg, pull it in tight. Get that awesome stretch in the quad. You got it. Very nice. All right, and from here, let's just stay in a seated position, butterfly the soles of the feet together. And what I want you to focus on is zipping that navel up in towards the spine, sitting up nice and tall. Gently start to bounce the knees up and down, making a little bit more space in the hip. Okay, bring it to just a fully cross-legged position here. Take your hands actually by the ears and then just pull the elbows back. We'll really open up through the chest here. Excellent. You got it. Okay, so let's finish off with our breath. You're gonna bring your hands down to your knees. Let's flip those palms up towards the ceiling. We're gonna take a deep breath here together, and then we're gonna exhale and bring the hands down to heart center. All right, here we go. Big breath for me. Inhale. Now let it all out. Big exhale as we conclude today's workout. Thank you so much for being here. See you soon.